should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Hi, welcome to Bravado. How can I help you today?
Hi, we were hoping you could tell us why everyone is switching to Bravado Wireless.
It's probably because their plans start at just $40 a month.
Yeah, and they have unlimited high-speed data.
And the same nationwide coverage.
But they probably have really old, outdated phones.
No, actually they carry the top-of-the-line Samsung and Apple devices.
But how?
I don't know, but they must be doing something right. They've been family-owned and operated since 1911.
So you're telling me that Bravado Wireless has a $40 per line per month plan, unlimited high-speed data, the same nationwide coverage, and all the latest Samsung and Apple products?
Yep. Stop by today to take advantage of our $40 a month per line plan. A deal so good, you might just want to switch. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. With a dedicated history of serving communities with communications technologies beginning with the home phone line, today Cross is a local internet service provider that is proud to offer fiber broadband connections directly to your home. Cross's priority has always been communications technologies. We are focused on sustainable broadband infrastructure. We are expanding to reach homes with no connectivity, and we are upgrading existing networks to better serve all of our customers. Right now, we are having a home internet sale, and you can have speeds up to 100 megabits per second at only $52 per month. For other plans, prices, and details, call one of our stores today. Cross, the communications difference. Right now, more than ever, we're choosing to take the back roads and stay off of the beaten path. We're doing all that we can to avoid the crowds and the hustle of the city. While we know that taking the road less traveled isn't for everyone, it's where we feel most at home. Every turn down this road could be challenging, and much like you, we know the harder the challenge, the greater the reward. That's why each and every day, Bravado Wireless is growing our network further down the county roads and down the roads less traveled. We're making sure wherever your road may lead, you're always connected. We are Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's own wireless provider. 2, 1.
Here we go!
Eufaula Lady Ironheads versus the Spiro Lady Bulldogs. On our scoreboard for this ball game, the Lady Ironheads will be the guests wearing their dark uniforms. The Spiro Lady Bulldogs will be at home and in their whites. We'll begin with the starters this evening for our Eufaula Lady Ironheads. Lady Ironheads are coached by Nick Yarborough, assisted by Jared Eufaula. Starting tonight for the Eufaula Lady Ironheads, at guard, the 5'9" sophomore, 00 James Eufaula. Also at guard, 5'4" junior, number 3, Cambry Williams. Starting at guard, a 5'4" junior, number 5, Avery Williams. At forward, a 5'6" junior, number 23, Allie Anderson. And rounding out the Eufaula starters are the 5'7" junior, number 32, Joyce McClish. Starters for the Spiro Lady Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs are coached by Dennis White and assisted by Josh Walker. Starting this evening for the Spiro Lady Bulldogs at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 1, Reagan Gist. At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 4, Cambry Rogers. At guard, a 5'3" junior, number 12, Lindsay Russell. At forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 22, Kaylee Martin. Rounding out our starters at forward, a 6'2" freshman, number 40, Brittany Graham. The referees for our contest this evening will be Thomas Davis, Josh Cummings, and William Pierce.
Welcome to Championship Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 5th annual Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic. I'm your play-by-play man, Dion Amade, and to my right, the wonderful Curtis Branch is joining us today for Championship Saturday. We start with the 3rd place game for the girls bracket. It's been a fun 3 days of basketball, but it all ends today. We'll crown champions, we'll give out trophies, and we'll have some fun watching basketball. Well, Curtis, what's your thoughts on today and this Championship Saturday?
Well, excited to be here, excited for this ball game tonight. I think you got 2 evenly matched teams here in this consolation game, and Spiro controls the tip, and we'll watch them get after it here.
Yes, we will. The Lady Bulldogs of Spiro will face the Eufaula Ironheads in this 3rd place game, and it should be a fun one. They have both played tough contests and tough games, but you know, it all starts down low for the Spiro Lady Bulldogs with their center Graham, and they tried to get the ball down to her just right there, and Eufaula doing a good job on start controlling things defensively. We'll see what they have for us offensively, but offensively it all goes through number 23, their point guard, Allie Anderson. She controls the ball, she runs the ball, and she helps on defense tremendously. Look for her to kind of lead this team in this 3rd place game.
A little zone starting out here. Looks like a 1-3-1 matchup there that Bulldogs have employed, and created a little problems there for the Lady Ironheads.
Seems like a little pregame jitters for both of these squads right now, having a little bit of trouble handling those entry passes down low inside.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they attack this 1-3-1. Like to trap in the corners in a 1-3-1, so you got to move the ball, and but it also creates opportunity to shoot threes.
Yeah, an interesting matchup. Effort versus Graham down low. It's going to be something that we have to keep an eye on all afternoon. Well, let's go ahead and check the time real quick. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, so we can still say afternoon.
Absolutely. Nice offensive rebound there by McClish.
Number 3, Williams for 3. That's no good. Rebound by number 32, McClish, and she goes back up, gets blocked, but decides to get the offensive rebound and kick it back out. That shot for Anderson is no good.
Boy, Spiro giving up offensive rebounds early. It's something they got to, it's hard to rebound out of a zone. It can cause people problems, but one problem that causes you is lack of rebounding because you're not matched up on people traditionally. You might have 2 guarding 1 and then somebody free, and so you see that in that last possession where the Lady Ironheads got 3 offensive rebounds.
Martin trying to get the inbounds pass there right on that last attempt. He gets it to Wortham, but Wortham having some difficulties. They get the tie ball, and the possession arrow is going to stay down here with Eufaula, so good defense by them. Entry pass in clean to Williams. Swings it around to McClish. McClish's 3-point basket, no good. Offensive rebound by Efford gets it off the glass and gets the first basket of the game.
You see the offensive rebound is a problem early in this ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. We'll see if they adjust or if they can do a better job of matching up early here. Pressure gets them, causes an early turnover there for the Lady Bulldogs, and so Eufaula gets it back.
Yeah, it does seem like it is a problem as of early. Anderson kind of floats that one to no man, and it lands out of bounds.
You see the corners there. It's a great trap spot right there. I think they probably, a lot of teams will trap occasionally, not 100% of the time.
Effort swings the ball around to Williams. Williams' 3-point basket goes in, and it's good. Excuse me, that's Avery Williams knocking down the 3-point basket.
Yeah, big-time shot right there. Good find with the baseline penetration. Little, what they call hammer pass to the backside, an easy 3 for the Lady Ironheads to take a 5-0 lead.
Again, that pressure in the backcourt giving these Spiro Lady Bulldogs a lot of trouble. We'll go ahead and take an early timeout, see if they can figure it out, and we'll come back here on Bravado Wireless to give you the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Welcome back to first quarter action here at the third place championship game at the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic as the Eufaula Ironheads face off against the Spiro Lady Bulldogs. And right now, Eufaula up to a pretty big lead.
Well, Eufaula's been the more aggressive team here so far early in the contest, really doing a good job with the offensive boards and pressuring here in the backcourt.
Wortham breaks free, but she gets that pass stolen away by Williams. McClesh is going to swing it around to Anderson, and Anderson gets the 2 points. What a pass.
Yeah, good job on the pressure here. Let's see if they can get him trapped in the backcourt. Man pressure. They're going to jump it. Going to be close to a 10-second count.
That pass stolen away by McClesh.
McClish didn't look at the basket. She's right underneath it, looking to find the hammer pass like that right there, and missed an opportunity for an easy layup.
So why do they call it the hammer pass?
I don't know. I mean, it's an NBA terminology that people have employed. Used to be you didn't want to drive baseline, and people used to force it, but now people practice it, and quite regularly, left-handed and right-handed, drive baseline to throw the backside skip because the defense sinks in to help on the penetration. And so it's the easiest way to find backside a clear, uncontested shooter in the corner.
Speaking of contested, that one contested by Gueston. She knocks it out of bounds, so good defense by the Lady Bulldogs and getting their hands up.
I think Manu Ginobili won a series or two hitting with a Tony Parker drive and a backside pass to the corner. And the Spurs called it hammer, and then I don't know if they originated, but I know it happened because they beat my Thunder a time or two with that play.
Those Spurs teams beat a lot of people.
Yeah.
Martin to inbound to Wortham.
Looks like man pressure here.
Martin is going to bring the ball up the floor. Gets trapped. And Guest is going to get called for the backcourt violation. The defensive pressure from Eufaula just a little too much right now for these Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, Martin did a good job of getting the ball across half court, but then she picked it up. You can't pick up the ball in the corners across half court. It's a perfect trap zone right there because you use the half court as an extra defender, and you see the effects of it right there. Forced a turnover with the picking it up.
Guest again doing a good job with their hands defensively, getting the hand on that ball and being able to assist to tap it out of bounds. Good job passing out of it. Graham, nope, Lavelle saves it from going out of bounds, and they swing it around.
See what they can set up here, getting some offense.
They have to make this possession count. A lot of them has been turnovers. They get it down low to Guest. Guest goes off the backboard. That's no good, but there to save it is Graham, and she gets it for two.
Nice play on by Graham right there. Set the back screen to free up Guest, and then followed up the layup with putback.
Nice pass inside to Efford. Efford gets the bucket to go.
Picking it up, causing another turnover.
Nice pass to Anderson, and Anderson can't get the layup to fall, and rebound by Martin. That pass goes to Graham and just sails over everybody.
Good look down court, just couldn't control the pass.
Again, another timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. We'll see if the Spiro Lady Bulldogs can get this backcourt pressure figured out. We'll be right back here on BravadoWireless.com.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back to the third place game here in the Warner Event Center in Warner, Oklahoma, as the Eufaula Ironheads take on the Spiro Lady Bulldogs. Right now, Eufaula up 9-2 with this suffocating defensive pressure in the backcourt that's really helped them jump out to a big lead.
I tell you, Eufaula's had a lot of patience against this 1-3-1. Finding open shooters just like that.
Big time jumper knocked down by Maywell.
Yeah, Maywell in for the first time today. Maywell.
Ooh, and that little commotion over there by the scores table. As
good thing that's a well-made scores table.
they definitely tested it out right there. Martin brings the ball up the floor, gets poked away by number 11. That's Ballard.
Rugby scrum has broken out here.
Checking in for Lake Bulldogs to be Craig, I believe. Madeline Lovell and Marissa Ramsey.
Now with a 10-point lead, a lot of the starters for the Eufaula Ironheads will go take a quick rest.
Yep, 3 substitutions in for Lady Bulldogs as well.
Medwell will swing it around. She swings it to Efford. Efford swings it around. And that 3-point shot, no good from Peppinger. But she comes back in, kicks it back out, swings it around to Williams.
Well, she makes one more pass there. Madewell's wide open on the wing.
Kind of slowing things down now.
Regardless of what defense you want to play the gaps, and you want to make a defender guard 2 people. You're looking for 2-on-1s. Similar concepts what you see in football, right? And making a defender make a choice between a dig route and a go route, and similar stuff here with this 1-3-1. You want to split a wing defender, you want to split a top defender, play 2-on-1 against that defender. And Eufaula's done a pretty good job of it with the dribble penetration. But they probably could do a little better job if they kick it around with the pass, and they're going to have wide open shots all night long.
Guest tries to jump out on that pass, leaves an open.
Let's see the number.
Yeah, it looks like it was Ballard was open for 3. She misses the shot, and now
so number 11. Yeah, that's Adams, Brooklyn Adams. Oh, I'm on the wrong team. My bad. Our numbers aren't in order.
Yeah, it's kind of it's not, numbers are on the far right side of the roster as Craig goes in for the layup, but
we need uniform roster formats. Apologies there.
So they call a foul, an off-ball foul on Ramsey. And that's the reason we're going the other way. Madewell brings the ball up, swings it to Williams. Williams swings it around.
Bulldogs doing a good job of matching up against Eufaula here in this 1-3-1. But when you reverse it like that, you get wide open 3.
Yeah, Ballard misses that 3-point attempt right there. Offensive rebound by Peppinger. Going in for the high shot is Madewell, but she misses it off the backboard.
I like a good runner. That's a good-looking shot.
Craig puts it behind her back and draws the foul from Madewell.
Fouls against Madewell. This will be his second, team's third. Checking in for Eufaula, being number 50, Ariel Greenlee.
Continue to pick up pressure in the backcourt there. 7 seconds left, and wow, number 4. Cambry Rogers with a 3 to end the quarter to cut it to 12-5.
Rogers has shown that ability in this tournament, and hopefully she can continue because they're definitely going to need her to. With a deficit of 7, the Spiro Lady Bulldogs are trying to figure out this pressure defensively from the Eufaula Ironheads. We'll take a quick timeout and then come back with the second quarter here on BravadoWireless.com. Welcome back to the 5th annual Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic here in Warner, Oklahoma. As the third place game is underway for the ladies bracket as the Eufaula Ironheads take on the Spiro Lady Bulldogs, and a lot of frustration on the Lady Bulldogs side there in the first quarter. Curtis, what do you think of their performance defensively from Eufaula?
Well, they did a good job intermittently of finding people open against this pressure. What Eufaula's doing is running and jumping. They're trapping, and two things you've got to do as a player. If your defensive player goes to trap, you've got to get to the middle of the court so your teammates can find you. And what Spiro has done a little bit better late in this quarter is doing that. But the run and jump has hurt them quite a bit early in this first half. Yet they're still in the ballgame.
Looks like the Lady Bulldogs are going to try to give this Eufaula team a little taste of their own medicine, setting up a couple of traps of their own, and this time a great block by Graham as she comes over for the help defense.
Yeah, good job. Big presence in the middle there for Spiro.
Anderson by herself in the corner. Three-point bucket goes up, but doesn't fall down. A rebound by Graham.
Good job by Graham. Got to maintain some strength there and chin it. But, her presence in the middle, her length, allows you to put some pressure on the outside and might be a way for the Bulldogs to get back in the ballgame here.
Anderson gets that at the top of the three, swings it around. Oh, and a nice dot by Anderson, or excuse me, McClesh, but it seems like it got tipped away by a Lady Bulldog. Graham gets it in the elbow, kicks it out to Guest. Guest skip pass to Wortham. Wortham gets it up top to number 4, Rogers. Wortham trying to drive inside, runs into a host of defenders, and now a scrum on the floor as Anderson gets the ball and she kicks it over to Efford. And a quick timeout by Eufaula's head coach.
Trying to save a possession there and probably didn't need it. But when he started to call it, he needed it, and then his players fixed it. But that's when the officials called the timeout. You hate that as a coach because you're trying to save possession and then and reward your team, because if that ball goes jump ball, it goes back to Spiro. Possession arrow to Spiro right now.
Yeah, and so they'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. It seems, go ahead and go into depth a little bit more about what you said earlier. I found that very interesting. You said offensively, if your defender goes in and traps, you got to get to the middle of the floor to get a nice outlet pass for your teammate to go to.
Right. So they're trying to double team the ball, and that's what we would call ball side. And usually they're bringing a defender from the offside or the help side. Well, that offensive player is on the help side. They've got to get to the help line or the middle of the court to where they can shorten the passing pass from the teammate that's being doubled.
Right there.
Nice.
Anderson throws a pass to the feet of McClesh, and that helps the Spiro pick it up and go the other way with it.
Big time play right there. Good finish in transition. But it's really simple. We always taught our kids, if your defender leaves, follow them to the middle of the court. Because if they're going opposite of you, shorten the pass, and then you have numbers against the defense.
Offensive rebound by Martin, but it's going to be a jump ball as Anderson is able to get a hand on it as well. Guest gets it at the top of the key. Swings it around to Wortham.
It's like Eufaula's in a 3-2 zone now.
Oh, and almost a backcourt violation, but Rogers is able to control it. Swing it around to Graham. Rogers by herself in the corner. Hoists it up. Three-point bucket, no good. Wortham comes in to crash for the offensive rebound, but she can't control it. Martin does, though, and Wortham has it back at the corner of the key. Head coach brings out the play, gets it up to Graham at the elbow.
Graham's got to look at the basket. She's looking to be a facilitator, and that may be what they want her to do, is be a facilitator with that high post flash. But when the defender is overplaying like that, she's got a wide open driving lane to the basket. She needs to turn and look at the basket right there.
Martin with the inbounds pass. Wortham turns right into the trap, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go with Eufaula.
See the effectiveness of the run and jump right there. Got her in a position, no teammate came to help. Picks up her dribble, looking for help, and they get a tie ball.
Cliff swings it around. Williams. They're going to try to swing it around to Anderson. Good job by Worthams to hop up and steal that one and take it the other way. Williams comes in from behind, though, and steals the ball right back for Eufaula. Anderson for three. Missed off the back iron, follows up her own offensive rebound and puts it back and gets the two for the Eufaula Ironheads.
Even though she missed that, I really like that shot in transition. They had numbers, so they missed she misses the shot to get got a chance to get the rebound, which she did, and put back with a nice lefty there.
They get the ball up to Graham. She's down low, has a couple of defenders in her face. She gets the ball up, misses it off the back iron, and Wortham tries to get the steal, but Kimbra Williams has it in control.
Good spacing there by Eufaula against this 1-3-1. Skip pass, you make one more to the corner and wide open three.
Offensive rebound by McClish. She gets it up and gets it to go.
McClish with the rebound off the backside right there. Again, 1-3-1. Really covers some space, and if you can get some traps, it's a good defense, but it is a very tough defense to rebound out of.
Checking in for Ironheads will be Pickett. We're returning for the Bulldogs will be Craig, Lovell, and Ramsey. Fouls after the shot, ball back to the Lady Ironheads.
Well, this year, the Jordan uniforms, I don't know that I've been to a ball game this year that at least one team hadn't had Jordan's uniforms on, and almost every game it's been both teams.
Yeah, I've been impressed in this tournament. There's been a number of them. I think the OK boys have some. It looked like the last night the Liberty boys had the Jordan brand as well. So shout out to Jordan. Cleaning up over here in Oklahoma.
He's making, well, we both got Jordans on today ourselves, so he's doing okay. First one good there by 10.
Kate Pippinger. And she knocks down the second.
Good stroke there. 1-2-1-1 diamond press here. 1-2-1-1. Going to trap in the corners. Got to get somebody to the middle of this press, and you got to come and meet the pass. There's the middle of the pass. You got numbers now. Just a little too late. If you attack straight downhill as soon as you catch that pass, you got a 2-on-1. Should shoot a layup against that.
I like the idea of Guest, though. She was trying to get the deep defender to commit and then get that pass over the top to number 23, Ramsey, but the ball just a little too high.
Yeah. Good intent right there. A little better execution they got too.
Anderson gets it inside to Efford. Efford kicks it back out to Ballard. And Ballard misses the three, but another offensive rebound.
Anderson misses that. Back in the press here.
Ooh, and down hard goes Anderson, and she's a little slow to her feet.
Wearing that knee brace. Certainly got two of them with probably ACL surgeries in the past year, trying to protect those knees.
Ballard trying to sneak that pass in, but knocked away by a Bulldog defender.
backside pass. Good drive.
Williams gets it up but doesn't go.
Had Anderson wide open on the wing there.
They got to get it across half court. Luckily enough, LaBelle is there. Guess is going to hit LaBelle in the corner. LaBelle shows a good pump fake, goes up strong and draws the foul.
Good aggressive drive right there by LaBelle. First thing you should be taught in basketball when you catch the pass is to look at the baskets. And I think to this day, it's one of the more shocking things you see is when kids catch it, especially against pressure, they look back toward the pressure and not at the basket. You're behind the pressure. You've got numbers. You've got to turn and be aggressive right there. They had a 2-on-1, and Gist never waited for her teammates to get across half court to get it back to her instead of looking back.
Sounds like a philosophy for life. Look at the goal instead of looking at all the risk and the stuff in front of you.
Absolutely.
Look at us being philosophers over here.
Well, it might be the last time in the history of our broadcast careers to wear it that way.
You always get one.
Well, good shot there.
Looking for the three is Williams. Doesn't go. Ball ripped away by Wortham, and Spiro Lady Bulldogs trying to get past half court, and they do as they pass it to Craig. She bounces that ball off her back heel. Luckily enough to grab it back. Wortham gets it in the corner. LaBelle going up to the basket again. Doesn't get it. Offensive rebound by Graham. That one rolls out.
A lot of fight in LaBelle. She got an offensive rebound right there. Got the tie-up, retains possession for the Lady Bulldogs.
LaBelle has shown a lot of ability off the bench for the Lady Bulldogs all tournament long, being a scrappy defender and able to come off the bench and produce points. Hopefully she can do some of that because they desperately lead it right now.
Well, the one thing she's doing that few of the Lady Bulldogs are doing is she has attacked this pressure. You want to not let this pressure keep you on the heels. You want to attack it, and she's done just that.
Number 4, that's Rogers, goes up for the bucket, and that's no good as it rolls off, and we'll go the other way with Eufaula.
18-8 right here. It's not out. Bulldogs have kind of found some ways to attack the Lady Ironheads defense. They're not out of this game, but they're giving up a lot of three-point attempts here by Eufaula.
Anderson swings it around to Ballard. Ballard kicks it back to Anderson. Nice pump fake. Shot up and gets the roll.
Good ball fake, one dribble pull up there by Anderson. See him back in the diamond press, trap him in the deep corner. Got the ball in the middle of the court. Probably a turnover there somehow. Anderson with the steal, going back the other way.
Seems like the Ironheads are doing just as their name intended, being a little bit of strong-headed and bullies on the court there, being aggressive and being forceful. As you can see, Anderson goes head first into the rim and doesn't get the bucket, but does draw the foul.
Yeah, good aggressive, and I think it's aggressive pressure on defense creates aggressive play on offense, right? And they've been the aggressor defensively, and they certainly have been the aggressor offensively tonight. And so I think that's always a way to play, especially in girls basketball. Girls, as you know, well, you may not, well, you know, because you've had a few girlfriends, don't think like guys think.
That you could say that again.
But you know, if you can give them confidence and they can find some aggression to them, they can be very effective.
And that's been very effective for the Eufaula Ironheads, especially in this half.
Great trap right there. Good job by Gist to get it out of there. Good job breaking the press right there. I'll tell you, the fastest way to get a team out of the press is shoot a layup against them.
Great pass from Rogers to Graham as she gets that off the glass and puts some more points on the board for the Lady Bulldogs. Ballard swings that around to Williams. That entry pass no good as Graham pokes it away, but it's stolen back by Williams, and then it goes out of bounds.
Kind of a 2-2-1 look right here now. We'll try to force the ball down the sidelines and then trap it there. And they did that in the half.
And that's the end of the first half of play. The Eufaula Ironheads lead the way 21-10, and we'll have more basketball action for you when we come back. This is BravadoWireless.com here at the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic.
But none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
You should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
We're going Vultee. If you're not on a Vultee-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
You should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Spiro Lady Bulldogs take on the Eufaula Ironheads. Second half action is underway as right now the Eufaula Ironheads lead the way 21-10. What did you see in the first half, and what do you think that these coaching staffs were talking at halftime to kind of correct some of these mistakes that they made in the first half?
Well, I saw a lot of pressure defense from the Lady Ironheads, which gives them this 11-point cushion. They did a good job of attacking the 1-3-1 from Spiro. Spiro made some adjustments on that first possession, how they trapped it and how they pushed it out a little bit. As you see the steal and layup there by Williams. Full court pressure again by the Lady Ironheads.
Good entry pass to Graham, but she can't get that one to go. Anderson for three and knocks it down.
Good job of penetrating the middle of the court, drawing the defense. Nice kick out three there by Anderson, who's got a great stroke. Good trap right there by Anderson.
Oh, and now a steal by Anderson. It goes
and
up and she gets the bucket.
Nice play there by Anderson. She's been the player of the game so far, all over the court defensively, hit some open shots, made plays for her teammates, and another good example of that right there.
And a quick timeout will be called. I imagine it's by the Lady Bulldogs. With that being said, it's a full timeout, so we'll go ahead and take this opportunity to go get a couple of words from our sponsors, Bravado Wireless.
You should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Warner Event Center as the Eufaula Ironheads take on the Spiro Lady Bulldogs. You said something there at the break that really need to be thinking about here as Anderson misses that free throw. What was your thoughts there in the opening minutes of the third quarter?
Well, you see, Anderson's kind of been on a little 6-0 run herself there. First 6 points of the second half for the Lady Ironheads, but they continue to do a good job of employing pressure and creating turnovers. You prefer the live ball turnovers because it gives you numbers to get transition buckets, which she did the first or that last possession. And then live ball turnovers or dead ball turnovers allow you to set up and run offense here. 1-3-1 is stretched out here. You see Spiro much higher up and trying to trap it, and they get a turnover right there.
Good, smart decision by Avery Williams, not touching that one after it touched the foot of
the key Martin. When you have them stretched out like this is you got to get under that top player. And what I mean is the level of the ball has to get lower than her, and then you'll have numbers.
Good job by McClish saving that from going out of bounds. And a foul is drawn by Anderson.
If you can tackle 1-3-1 at the elbows, get it at the free throw line, at the elbow ball side, you really have a chance to break it down, especially if you look to the backside from it. So you see pressure up high. Trying to set a screen. Anderson avoids the screen. Great pass right there. Good ball movement.
In the corner, that shot's no good. And that's going to be a foul on McClish.
This game's got a chance to get away from Spiro if they don't get a bucket here pretty quick. Looking to go inside to Graham.
Martin gets it, swings it in the corner to Gift.
Front in the post down there, makes it hard to make an entry pass. Martin with a wide open three. Got it.
Knocks it down.
Picking up the pressure here. Cuts the lead to almost in half. Good job breaking the press.
Anderson's pop. And that, she tries to save it from going out of bounds.
Well, she is on the floor every possession. Giving her all here. Playing without fear.
That pass to Rogers. Swings it around to Martin. Guest for three. That's no good. Rebound. And swings it up to Anderson. Anderson, 2-1 break. Gets the layup to go.
Nice finish. She scored every point for Eufaula this second half. It's 21-10 at halftime. She's got 8.
Guest gets trapped, but finds Wortham. Wortham gets it inside to Graham. Graham gets the bucket up and gets the foul.
Anderson's a little tired. She is all over the place.
Yes, she
Dion.
is. Yes, she is. And I think that's going to be the third foul on, and no, they called it on Anderson, but I thought they called it on McClish.
I think it was McClish. It was McClish. Well, they changed it.
Yeah, they called it on Anderson.
But it was on McClish.
Yeah. If it was McClish, that would have been her third. And it is, as they corrected on the scoreboard.
Pressure up top. Madewell.
Wortham gets the steal and misses the layup.
Foul over the back by Efford. Little spark here, a little run by the Lady Bulldogs. Got it to 13.
Martin, 3-point buckets, no good. Rebound by Efford.
Good rebound there by Efford. See the pressure out to half court now. Now you have numbers, pass it, and you got a wide open three.
Ballard loses it, but saved, almost saved by Pippinger, but she steps out of bounds.
Oh, boy.
Looks like in the
Ballard, was that
Ballard? Yeah, it does. It seems like she
hit her
got
head.
kicked in the head.
No, her head bounced when she dove on the floor. Busted the back of her head. That doesn't feel good. We have a fan being escorted out of the gymnasium. It's not a tournament unless you have that.
We had one yesterday.
Offensive foul on Gist there on the back screen, moved. Got to be set on the screen. She was set initially. That's really, in my opinion, the teammate's fault because teammate's supposed to come to her. And when the teammate doesn't come to her and she moves outside of her framework, it's a foul. It's an automatic foul every time. Officials are going to call it. So as a teammate, I've got to do a better job of putting my screeners in position by running shoulder to shoulder off of them there. Because your tendency is I'm trying to help my teammate, trying to get them open. If they don't come to me, I'm going to move, and it causes a foul. And I don't really like the call. That's a foul because it's away from the ball. It doesn't affect the play, but it's a known quantity. You know what the officials are going to call, so you have to play within the rules of the basketball.
That pass a little too strong from Martin, and Rogers can't handle it, goes out of bounds, and so we're going to come back this way with Eufaula basketball.
Must have been tipped as Spiro retains possession there.
Oh.
I didn't see the tip, but
I didn't see the tip either.
I think the backside official got the call. He's closer to it than we are, Dion.
Certainly is.
Again, you see the back screen right there, and she moves and tries to turn.
Wortham jumps,
nice
elevates, and gets the ball to fall through the hoop.
Yeah, nice little jump stop.
Blocked by Wortham. Rebound by Graham, and they'll bring the ball the other way.
This game was 27-10, so it's a nice little 8-2 spurt here by the Lady Bulldogs. Anderson back in the ball game for Eufaula. Going back to straight full court pressure. Anderson with the steal. Going to have a chance to finish here in transition. And on the ground again.
A lot of bodies on the ground here in this game, especially in this second half.
And Anderson chases it down and hits the ground again. Tips the ball away, creates another turnover. When the Lady Bulldogs show poise and handle the pressure, they've got numbers and they're scoring pretty good. I almost think as a coach, when my kids settle down and accept the pressure, let them keep pressing because I've got a chance to create numbers and easy buckets. And, a Spiro can keep handling it. Well, we've had a player injured there on the court.
Uh-oh. We might need to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these quick messages, and we'll figure out everything that's going on. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the 5th annual Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic as the Eufaula Ironheads are taking on the Spiro Lady Bulldogs. It seemed like we had a quick injury timeout
Yeah, maybe a breathing or asthmatic maybe attack there. Ball back in play by Lady Ironheads. Pressure being put on by the Lady Bulldogs. Again, if you can handle the pressure, it creates opportunities. But you got to look at the basket first when you're facing pressure and you catch it open. You got to look at the basket first and then look to the backside. This game has become a little physical here. I would understand the frustration by some of the parents here.
Yeah, it seems like they're just every other play they're trying to find a way to get on the floor. This shot up and good by number 24 for the Ironheads. That's Bumgardner.
Yeah, nice shot by Bumgardner in the short corner. Back to kind of a 2-2-1 pressure here. Good trap zone right there. Good diagonal pass by Martin.
Inside to Craig. Craig kicks it back out.
That's what I'm talking about. They did a good job looking at the basket, looking down court. Had an opportunity, didn't catch it clean, couldn't finish. But that's how you beat pressure right there. If they can get a few more of those opportunities and get some easy buckets, they cut into this lead real quick.
40 seconds remaining in the third quarter as Craig gets it in the corner and inside. Pump fake by Wortham, and then she kicks it back out to Lavelle. As she attacks, goes underneath, tries to dish it down to Ramsey, but can't control the pass.
I would have liked to see Lavelle shoot that one. She's in the middle lane, nice little 8-foot jump shot there, and probably a little too unselfish right there, Dion. I mean, you like your kids to be unselfish, but when you got a nice open jump shot like that, go ahead and take it. Lavelle has been aggressive in the first half. Want to see Lady Bulldogs need to see her be aggressive here again in the second half.
Good defense by Anderson as she has her hands up, and that one gets batted out of bounds.
2-2-1, different look than what they showed in the first half. Different trap spots like right there. Good job beating it. Lavelle with the drive. Ball's tipped, not called. Lavelle's doing a great job of getting to the paint.
Yeah.
And trying to make plays for her teammates. I'd like to see her make a play for herself. That ends the third quarter here, Dion.
Certainly does. Well, when we come back, we'll bring you the fourth. A lot of action here still left in this third place game as the Eufaula Ironheads take on the Lady Bulldogs. We'll be right back on Bravado Wireless.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic as the fourth quarter is underway with the Eufaula Ironheads facing off against the Spiro Lady Bulldogs, as they lead the way. Eufaula does 31-18.
Big three right here. We get it to 10.
Martin shot up, no good. Rebound by, looks like Bumgardner.
Yeah, good effort right there. Ramsey over the back, both competing for this. Both teams really competed hard in this ball game. Done a good job.
Anderson called for her second foul.
A little confusion on the scores table. I think the Eufaula head coach is asking if the shot, if that last foul should be a 1-and-1.
Assigned the foul to Ramsey of the Lady Bulldogs, putting him at the limit. Eufaula Lady Ironheads to shoot a 1-and-1. To the line will be Bumgarner.
Bumgarner misses the first. Rebound by Martin.
Martin retreating. Trap zone right there. Good job by Gist.
They call a foul on number 10.
He didn't signal a closed fist like it was a foul. He kind of just gave an indication of direction or possession. And then he called the foul.
Yeah, I think he called Pippinger on a push.
Boy, Spiro needs a big three. If they can find one here, could put a little good trap in there by Eufaula. Good hustle.
Yes, swings it around to Rogers. Rogers comes up and gets fouled.
Fouls on Anderson. Team fifth for the half.
Rogers makes the first. Good to see her back on the court.
Yep. For those Spiro fans tuning in, you have time to win this ball game. Keep pressing, keep playing. I like picking it up at half court like they have here. You see Martin at the top of this press. Good trap there on Bumgarner.
Ballard swings the ball around. Madewell misses that one and rebound. Very good rebound by Graham.
Yep.
Rogers goes in, kicks it back out to Martin. Martin's jumper is good.
Got a little run here. Got a little momentum. Got it to single digits for the first time this half.
And it looks like the Eufaula Ironheads have seen enough. And it looks like the starting lineup is going to come back into the game. And it kind of works out perfectly for Eufaula because the person on the free throw line is definitely the person staying in. That's Anderson, and the whole rest of the starting lineup is coming right on into the game.
Hey, Anderson's got almost all their points this half.
She misses that one on the front iron, but then gets the offensive rebound. Almost dribbles it off her foot, and then Guest gets called for the foul.
I'm going to be honest. I understand why they call that foul, but I think you got to have more strength than that to play championship basketball, whether it's here on Saturday in Warner or anytime during the season. And you really, that's a tough penalty of a defensive player who's trying to be aggressive, knocks a girl who was off balance to the ground. I understand you displaced her and understand the reasons why they call it a foul. That's a tough one as a coach because you want your kids to play hard and be aggressive, and somebody that's weaker loses balance, and you know,
it is unfortunate and something the refs have to make a judgment call on. As that ball stolen by Anderson, and Kimbra Williams gets the bucket.
I bet you Anderson's closing in on double-digit steals and points and rebounds. They're going to call a foul.
Be careful with these fouls, though.
Going to be a free throw contest. Loose ball on the play there. Staying with Spiro. Good effort there by Williams. She just couldn't get a hold of the basketball and control it.
Wortham will inbound it. Gets it into Martin. Gives it right back to Wortham. Then stolen by Anderson.
Possession to Eufaula. Anderson has been a nemesis today for the Lady Bulldogs. Need somebody over here to help her against this pressure.
McClish comes over, swings it around Williams. Williams for three, and that's good.
Great ball movement right there. Where'd they get it to, Dion? Got it to the elbow.
Got it to the elbow.
And then reversed it to the backside, wide open three. 60% of the time, it works every time.
That's a stat for you. Rogers finds herself in the corner and then gets knocked down by McClish.
It's a good thing for Spiro. They have a chance to score with the clock stopped. 5:03. It's a 15-point game right now. It cut it back to 13 with 2 here from Rogers. Fouls are going to be a problem for Eufaula, and they're going to take a timeout here and talk about it.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back as we're in the middle of the fourth quarter with 5 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here in the game as the Eufaula Ironheads take on the Spiro Lady Bulldogs as Eufaula leads the way 37-22. Right now at the line is number 4 for the Lady Bulldogs, Kimbry Rogers.
Knocked the first one down. She shot it well tonight.
And she knocks down the second.
Hey, I heard your guys on the OSU broadcast today, Jinx Avery Anderson, we are not jinxers here on BravadoWireless.com.
You say that now. We still got 3 more games to go after this.
We're not going to do it.
That pass stolen by Martin. She drops her dribble, and it's stolen back by Anderson.
Allie Anderson.
Allie Anderson.
No relation to Avery. Well, she's been down on the ground quite a bit today.
Somebody's going to need an ice bath after all this is said and done.
Yeah. I might need one from watching this.
That 3-point basket for Williams is short.
Good hustle.
Rogers of the Lady Bulldogs, her second. Over the limit. 2 shots for the Lady Iron Hands. To the line will be Avery Williams. Returning for the Eufaula, number 10, Inventor. Checking back in for Spiro, number
14-point lead. If you're Spiro, you probably want this game under 10 with 2 minutes to go. You got to think in segments here. Got to handle the pressure.
LaBelle will be the inbounder, and she gets it to Wortham. Force the ball up the floor. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers feeds it to Craig. Craig trying to drive baseline, then kicks it back out to Wortham.
Good drive and kick by Wortham. LaBelle Graham with a nice rebound and put back. Good hands right there by the freshman.
Effort. No, excuse me.
Think they can get traps in the corner. They're going to get turnovers. Wortham with a steal. Looking back inside to the freshman once again. She's driving. Got somebody open. One more pass. Rogers for 3.
No, LaBelle tries to get the offensive rebound, but somebody draws the foul, and I think it is LaBelle.
Yeah, she didn't get the rebound, but she got the foul. Good hustle, though. It's not a bad foul, in my opinion. You want your kids to be aggressive. They got to get loose balls. Try to get a loose ball, send them to the line.
We have a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. Remember, this game is 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the Eufaula Ironheads lead the way right now, 40-26 in the fourth quarter. Everybody's in the bonus free throw wise, but what have you seen in this game, Curtis Branch, that kind of would let you believe that this Lady Bulldogs team still has a chance to climb back in this one and make a game of it?
Well, they've done a better job as this game has progressed of handling the pressure of Eufaula. If I'm Eufaula with a foul count the way it is, I'd probably go back into a softer man, but I don't think that's their nature. So we'll see if they're going to pick up full court, which it looks like they're going back to the 2-2-1. But if you can get numbers and get fouled, you can score with the clock stopped. And that's always an important thing if you're behind. But they got to go quick.
LaBelle's working the middle of the floor. She gets it over to Graham. Graham tries to pass it to Wortham, but that pass is stolen by Pippinger.
It's the right pass, just needs a little more on it. Got to go diagonal against the pressure. I'm surprised not out pressuring a little more. You got to be a little more reckless, take more chances. Got a turnover right there.
They're going to call that one on Kimbrey Williams.
New substitutes in for Lady Bulldogs. Number 20, Layla Steele. Number 10 in, Aaliyah Harris. Trapped at the top of the key. Calls timeout. I don't know if he's got a 30 or a full left. It's full timeout.
With that being said, we'll take a quick timeout with you, and then we'll come back and give you the rest of this 2 minutes and 37 seconds. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Back to the action here with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
(40-26) lead here for the Lady Ironheads. Wortham bringing it up.
Craig divides the trap. Now they're swinging the ball all the way to Rogers. She gets trapped in the corner as well. And then Craig by herself swings baseline, kicks it to Rogers. Rogers for three. That one a little too strong.
Well, they needed that one.
And she gets the offensive rebound, goes up and draws the foul.
Good hustle there by Rogers. Well, if they could have got that one to go, might have given them some life.
Rogers makes the first. Rogers gets the roll on the second.
12-point game. 1-2-2 pressure. Wortham with the steal.
And then she gets called for the travel.
Gives it back.
Still a 12-point lead for Eufaula.
Yeah, and boys consolation game coming up. We got the Liberty versus Morris here. About 10-12 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Nice play by Rogers. Cuts it to 10.
And that's a foul.
Over the back, Zella's play there by Anderson.
Martin misses that free throw. They get the offensive rebound though. Rogers with the three. That one off target.
Wortham with the near steal.
Swings it over to Anderson. Anderson kicks it around. And looks like they're content to hold this thing and take off some of the clock.
Had the back cut.
Klisch gets it, hands it off to Anderson.
Good wrap pass there by Anderson.
A foul on Wortham.
Must play soccer. It's a nice kind of soccer tackle there.
Slide tackle there.
Yep. You know, Dion, I'm usually think I'm a fairly observant person. It clicked on me about a minute and a half ago that we have twins on the court with Avery and Cambry Williams. I thought, man, that Williams girl's everywhere, and there's two of them.
Yeah.
Maybe I need some caffeine.
Kind of caught that the first game I did for Eufaula.
No longer the most observant person I know. Oh, she got it.
Wow. What a punctuation to the game. Final score, 43-33, as the Eufaula Ironheads take the win and take third place in the Warner Eagle Cherokee Classic. Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more basketball action for you. Looks like we're going to be seeing the Liberty Tigers take on Forest. We'll be right back with more basketball here on Bravado Wireless.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.